that chukwu had faked his death. He did it so well, he even left the listeners of my song without their breath, wondering what happened to that young crip. Everyone else was a bitch, like that faggot parking right there, thinking I don't care, thinking I couldn't blow his brains the fuck out from here. That nigga's a bitch. I've been a crip with more than just a clip. And eat a dick. I do him like Gaddafi, cause I'm one hard fucking body, and I'm not a big old nigga full of fluff. My shit's defined when I send my chi through your stuff, right into your organs and guts. With 2 fingers remove your nuts. Bet you won't be able to fuck them sluts. You see, Chukwu had faked his death, and the people who plotted with faceless were killed anyway, shot to death. That's what you get for being a bitch. Not to act is just as bad as an action. And that's why I created my vengeance motherfucking faction. So it goes like this. Maniac was in my head. Maniac wasn't really dead. He was there in spirit. And Chukwu could feel it. A lot of his homies were wondering why. Why did Chukwu have to pretend to die? But the ends sometimes justify the means. And that's why I smoke on the green. You see, Maniac had a team. He had a scheme. He had a fucking dream. But he was betrayed because of the peasants he slayed. So he started talking to Chukwu in his brain. Why the fuck did you kill me, man? You know I feel like you. You know you hate bitches too. You know you could have had bumps on your dicks too. Look, he was talking not just to me, but to every nigga in blue. Except for he was only saying it to me, fool. But I understood very well. Maniac was broadcasting from hell, but he's still telling a true tale. Now it was up to me not to think slow like a snail, or Maniac would get me. You see, the bootlickers deserve to die. They deserve to cry. The family deserved to whine. They betrayed Chukwu, and Chukwu was talking to Maniac. Chukwu had an army ready to attack, ready to blow shit up just like that. And only a few, only the true knew where his cachet was, fool. Cause he didn't tell. You see, Chukwu didn't think slow like a snail. He left his enemies stabbed, shot, hanging from a rail, 5,000 feet above the ground. I can make you ascend, then descend, until you're nowhere to be found. They were lost at the bottom with the rocks. They didn't understand the time on the clock. Time was controlled by me. I control the masses. I blaze the grasses, mixed with the hashes. Look, it's Chukwu, and I didn't give a fuck. The story ends with all of them blown up and shot. And a few cops come. I planted a few bombs for them, right by the gates. They drove through. Boom! Their fucking fate. That's what you get for fucking with a nigga full of hate. You see, me and Maniac had a date. You see, my family were all fucking snakes.